we're living in MAGA-Land, where it's war and death and starving people and kidnapping kids and tear gassing elementary schools. That's what MAGA-Land is. Taking away the driver's licenses of trans people. Kansas did that. So all of these people who are trans, who don't, like, their sex on their driver's license doesn't match necessarily how they were born. Like, all of these people had rights yesterday. Why are they taking away their rights? What harm are they causing to anyone? Why are Republicans so obsessed with what's in someone's pants? The two gentlemen I saw who, if they follow the law the way they're supposed to, it looks like two men who are now going to have to use the women's restroom, or they're breaking the law. Why are we interfering with basic human functions like using the bathroom? Like, that's what we're in there to do. Take care of that and move on. And the whole idea that trans people are attacking people in bathrooms, look up the stats on that. You won't find anything. What you will find is violence directed at trans people in bathrooms. So Republicans are creating all of these problems, but then pointing the finger at liberals like it's us, or that trans people are the problem. It's not the trans person that's the problem. It's the anger and rage in the MAGA person who harms a trans person. Why do you fucking care so much? Why must you go around hating people and wanting bad things for people, cheering on ICE? You guys are just fucking demons. And you don't even see it. Like, we still have to listen to you celebrate where we are right now, on the brink of war with Iran. It's not Trump's kids who are going to be going to war, but he's not going to have a problem sending everybody else's kids. And what for? What are we accomplishing out of this war? Why are we there? The American people deserve to know, right? It's a distraction from the Epstein files is all it is. And that will be coming out. And if I hear another person say, there's no evidence, like, fuck off with that. And I did say this at one point, that I don't debate with Trump people anymore. I might engage a little bit, but I don't debate, because they're not dealing with reality and they don't care about facts. So if they want to suggest that something happened and I know it didn't happen, fuck off. Fuck you. Get fucked. That's the response. That is the only response that needs to be given to MAGA people now, because they're watching the destruction of our country and they're cheering it on. And it's going to impact them too. It impacts them now. They know that they're paying a hell of a lot more at the grocery store. Tariffs have cost all of us a lot more money, and they're illegal. What are you proud of? Name one thing that Trump's done that has improved your life. Because he's $2 billion richer. His sole purpose as president is to make money. Musk is a lot richer. Bezos is a lot richer. None of the rest of us are, because they've been taking food assistance and medical assistance from the most vulnerable people in our country. And I will never forgive that. I will never forgive MAGA for letting that happen to the people in our communities who cannot help themselves. It is upon us as a society to help those who are less fortunate than we are. Meanwhile, you have Fox News suggesting that homeless people should die by lethal injection. That's what MAGA thinks. There is no sanctity of human life. MAGA does not care. They don't care that families are being ripped apart by ICE and that these people are being deported to countries they're not even from. And some of them are just disappearing. Don't care about any of that, that we're tear gassing elementary schools. And like, I get tongue-tied because I don't know where to go next. Like, there's so many more evil and awful things that I could be talking about, but it just ends up being like, I don't know, I feel very overwhelmed. And it's especially hard being a person in recovery right now, because I can tell you that I would love to just curl up in my bed and be drunk for like a week straight. Like, I'm not going to do that, but that's one of the reasons I drank, was to avoid all of the madness in the world, all of the hate. I want a break from the politics. I'd like to make some videos about recipes or something else. I can't stop talking. None of us can take our foot off the gas at all until all this shit is over.